hopping with niggas.
Mano, BJ. This ain't rocket science, people. Nope.
I'm tired of being hungry. Tired of being hopping with niggas.
My man Hoove is definitely out here in these streets, man. He done blessed us with a verse. What's that? Back-to-back weeks.
Back to back, all the way up in that one.
Yeah. I like that, John. My man Pusha Hove, Drug Dealer Anonymous.
Yeah, man. It was a basic whole verse. He hit you with a couple popular topics, a couple double entendres, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the subtle shade of Tommy Lawrence bitch ass. I fucking hate her.
That's the girl that called him the drug dealer.
And for 14 years, like, bitch, we already knew that. Calm the fuck down.
Right.
She just late to the party.
Yeah.
I like the white van joint, because I remember Task Force Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Them boys definitely jump out on you.
Vans annual. The white vans through.
So the boy Hope might be back in the kitchen. My boy definitely cooking. But here we go, man. Am I wrong, man?
Yeah, my favorite.
We about to get into this Am I Wrong. We gonna start with Crystal from Philly.
Hi, this is Crystal from Philadelphia, and I want to know, am I wrong if I require sample dick before getting into a relationship with a man that I'm truly interested in? We as women, we're a bit emotional, so we rely on that in the beginning, and we're not really too worried about the sex thing. It's mainly the men that rush that aspect of it. But I want to know if I wait and I get with this man and then we have sex and I don't have that sexual attraction and he's not pleasing me, it's going to lead me to cheat. So I want to know, am I wrong for just wanting a little sample before I, jump head first into a relationship?
Man, oh man. Here we go. We sampled it. All right. BG, is she wrong?
You wrong? You crazy? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there. You're wrong.
Wrong.
She's wrong?
Every fuck. She's
all right,
so wrong.
Where's she at with BG? Why is she wrong?
First you say sample dick, right?
Right.
But then you say dudes usually want the, we press to get the urine.
Contradiction.
A little contradiction right there, you know what I mean? But, I look past that. but for her to, I can't get past that contradiction, actually. Because that doesn't make, that kills your whole point. That kills everything. I'm not with you after that. That's where I said you wrong right there. Sample dick?
What is that?
You thinking too much. And then you see how she kept on going and just, you thinking too much. Just have sex with the man.
That's all.
That's it. You thinking too much. Then I might not like him. Then he might not satisfy me. If it's not digging, you touching way too many bases. You barely know this man.
Right? You ain't even
y'all.
This is what she lost me.
All right, so
grouping all of us women together, women were very emotional. Hold on. Yes, we can be very emotional, but when it comes down to just sex, why do we have to bring all this extra bullshit into it? Why can't you just have sex? I said this earlier. I think women like this are the ones that don't have orgasms enough. This bitch don't own a vibrator at all.
Hey,
you need to come a little bit more.
So she's wrong because what? Because
she's thinking too much. You're putting so much pressure on a relationship that's not here yet. What are you doing?
But you know what? On the sample dick, I'll defend that. Hey, if you want to give out sample yams, so that part you ain't wrong.
Well, that's my point. So you're saying she's wrong. You're saying she's wrong. Of course, I'm gonna say she's not wrong.
What?
All right, she's not wrong. If she wants some sample dick,
then just go get it.
My thing is, why I gotta be sample dick? Just fuck the nigga.
There you go.
You feel me?
And take it from there.
Because you say sample dick as if he's gonna fuck you, then you're like, okay, we're not fucking again for the next 6 months. It's not like when you're in the fucking food court in the mall and you take a piece of the motherfucking the Chinese food. And you be like, right. You be like, I might. I might buy it. I might have lunch here. No, because first of all, once you get your sample, it's not a sample anymore because it's going to keep happening.
Not necessarily.
Listen, if you like it, you're going to keep going. If you don't like it, then you're going to break up. So in that case...
Or you might try it again.
In that case, it worked out for you because you didn't go deep with a guy that, it was whack or whatever.
Exactly.
So, end of the day, she's not wrong, but I don't really think it should be called sample dick. It's just called fucking a nigga.
Exactly.
So as soon as you meet the nigga, fuck him, and then you just take it from there. But I will tell you this, though. Once the nigga hit, they won't... It's basically, you better get whatever you want out of this nigga before he gets the sample. Because once you get the sample, like once a nigga hit, he's not gonna then start taking you out, then start treating you nice.
Right.
Okay, that's
feel me?
fair.
That might be a different subject for a different day, but a lot of you hoes got to realize, once this nigga get the yams, there is no going back.
No.
So y'all better make sure you get y'all dates and shit early.
Get in early.
Right.
Gotcha.
If you care to.
I mean, that's basically just hustling backwards.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't give me the yams, like,
No.
I'm not gonna indict myself here.
No, I mean,
But I done got some early yams. Before dates and before anything, and there's no way we're going on a date after I got this yam.
it don't even feel right.
It don't. We're hustling backwards.
Actually, you got the yam. A date don't feel right, especially if it's strictly yam.
And that's fine. I'm not disagreeing with you guys at all, but you act like we don't do that either. Because I got news for you. I've done that. I still do it.
I have yet to meet a girl that's gonna turn down a date, so I don't. I mean,
Yeah, so I mean,
If I've had it and I don't like it, I block you. I pretend you died.
well, I mean, so yeah. At the end of the day, man, I definitely can't say she's wrong, but your mindset, your whole mindset is a tad bit thrown off though.
Just a little bit.
So here we go though. Next we got Erica from Connecticut.
Hi, my name is Erica from Connecticut, and I just want to know, am I wrong for not telling my friend what her man does on social media when she asks? They choose not to follow each other on social media, and the last time she told him she got the info from me. This past weekend, she thinks he was at home sick, but he was actually in Cancun celebrating Memorial Day.
Niggas being niggas.
Sounds about right.
Niggas being niggas. Is she wrong for not giving up the tape though, BG?
I mean, if that's your friend, so you should have some loyalty there. So I think you should give that up.
So she's wrong.
So she is wrong for not giving that information. Clearly, you feel some type of way because I heard your braces clicking. So you was talking with your hands. So like, you should have just gave it up. Like,
What about you?
No, not wrong at all.
You don't think you think what?
I don't think she's wrong.
You don't think she's wrong for not
she
giving
should have
information?
withheld that information.
Yeah, imagine, be quiet. Stay the fuck out of that.
True, and that was my point last week.
Smooth the fuck out of this.
That was my point last week. I said, mind your business.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna get y'all got to it pretty quickly. This is my thing. Is she wrong? I think she is wrong because I'm with you. Mind your business, right?
Right.
But since you're following this young man,
Oh.
since you're following this young man, you should be reporting back what's
To your
going
homie.
on.
That's your
That is your friend.
That's your friend.
You feel me? Like obviously you're in that position. It's like you're a trusted agent. You're like an undercover
Snitch.
Right.
Essentially.
And if this nigga know that you snitched on him before and he don't block you, the nigga must not care.
And there you go.
But at the end of the day, the girl who thought the nigga was homesick is the dummy.
Exactly. I'll give you that one.
She's the dummy at the end of the day.
How you supposed to be in a bed and you in Cancun? How you supposed to be in a bed sick and you in Cancun? How does that relate in a relationship?
Your girl
How you
don't
really
know.
talking to somebody and that happens?
And your girl don't know.
I can't even go to a fucking corner store without somebody asking me around.
No, I'm gonna keep it real with you people. I like to keep it real with the people who are on the podcast.
Okay.
This is a real deal question.
I would hope
All right, so much so that when this question was submitted, the young lady was fearing that the said girlfriend would hear the podcast and know what's up.
And we gotta protect our identity.
We had to protect the identity, so I had to go out and outsource someone to record it.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh,
So basically, this past weekend, I guess I should share the backstory.
Uh-huh.
It's already laid out for us. This past weekend, the young man was in Cancun having a good old time, snapping away, having a good old time. You feel me? The friend watching it and knowing it, but because she's a friend of the friend, she knew that the girlfriend thought he was homesick and like had an attitude with her and wasn't picking up the phone.
That's crazy. How you escape that?
So this is what I told her. I said, yo, first of all, if you at the gas station, shout out to my nigga man, Marvel Alexander.
I fuck with that joint.
Gas station.
I like that, man.
June 17th. Pursuit of Excellence. His album will be out.
Mm-hmm.
You like that? So BG like it, y'all not really feeling it.
Not really.
You know,
You-
it grew up. By the first verse, I didn't like. I was too skeptical, and then you
It's a
played
good
it
beat,
twice.
though.
I like the beat. He kind of sounded like he had a little ASAP Rocky in the second verse. He actually sounds like a lot of people in the song, but it's catchy. It's a catchy tune. He's doing his thing. I like that. I definitely see that catching on.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's especially out on the West Coast, out in LA.
Yeah, definitely.
That joint definitely won't work.
He might have to work something. He might have to come to the East Coast, man, perform that joint at the next photo party.
Yeah. I said he's from LA, but he actually from Jersey, but he's been out in LA last 4 or 5 years. So,
Nice.
so he definitely doing his thing. And I think that record gonna catch on, man.
I like that, man.
So he, like I said, pursuit of excellence.
Make sure y'all go support that, man.
17, man. Show the young brother some love.
Absolutely. He gets my stamp of approval. Make sure y'all let us know how y'all feel.
Right.
How y'all feel about the track, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hit us up on the Instagram. TARS Podcast on Instagram. If it's trash, let us know it's trash. But if you like it, I mean, show some love, man.
Even give him a follow, maybe.
Yeah, follow. So he's what at Marvel Alexander on Instagram.
It's a lot. I mean,
It's Marvel Alexander.
Just
Google
Google
that out.
Google at the gas station.
Yeah.
Google's your friend. What the hope say?
So shout out to him. I definitely think that John will work for him. I'm proud of my boy, man.
Alright.
So all right, man. Before we get up out of this thing, let's wrap it up with some nigga news, man. It was Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, Jesus.
we ain't do much. I know we all just basically worked this past weekend, but we lived through the internet.
I definitely lived through Snapchat and Instagram this weekend, man. Because while I was at the gig, man, I saw a couple things. Saw a fight at Drake's crib. My man had a Memorial Day cookout. I was jealous.
That was telling me.
Swinging.
I was swinging, man.
So how does one get into a fight at a cookout? I just feel like at a cookout, everybody should be on the same page.
It should be all love.
Right.
Free food. What is it to fight about at a?
Especially if you at Drake crib. Like, come on, man.
There you
You
go.
already know everything cool. Like, you on scholarship.
Right.
So
You
what?
just answered your own question though. Bitches love them some Drake, and they're probably upset they couldn't sit on his lap. You know, if one bitch jumped out of line or
Is that
something.
the legit story, or are you just making that up?
I'm making that shit up because honestly I don't know. But I kind
don't
of
give a fuck
care.
what his lap is. That's not a good reason to fight at a cookout.
It
And
really
he's in his
ain't.
own house.
Get
Like,
this-
At home.
Get this free food. Get these free drinks.
and shut up.
Shut up. That's all I gotta do.
Oh yeah. So what else was going on? I know one of the videos I seen, and I don't even know the context of it. It was a fight. I know it was from this past weekend.
Of course.
Oh, geez.
But my thing is, it was on a beach. Now I had a few things wrong with this fight.
Wait, a fight on the beach?
It was a fight on the beach this past weekend, and this nigga pulled off his belt. Now,
On mid-beach. On the beach.
On the beach.
Why you got a belt on the beach, dog?
Exactly. That's my
the
first
nigga was
question.
dressed to the T. Like the nigga, you know how you black folks do. I think it was South Beach. You know how when niggas show up.
Oh,
And one thing about you niggas, when y'all got an expensive belt on, you gonna let niggas know it's an expensive belt.
oh my God.
But this nigga took that joint off. When I say he started whooping ass, the niggas in the girls, he was whipping their ass. Another thing about this fight is, yo, I don't care what's going down. I don't care what type of disagreement I have with somebody else. I'm not fighting you on sand.
That ain't happening.
Sand or water.
Too many variables. Way too many variables.
Nigga, nobody's gonna get hurt. We gonna fucking hurt ourselves, nigga. On sand? You ever did? I know you probably done football drills on sand. On sand.
Trying to walk through that bitch?
On pool. Like, you're not hurting or fighting. And you
Anything. You're not hurt. You just, like you said, you got a better chance of hurting yourself.
And it's
than hurting
102
somebody else.
outside. Yo, we gotta take this to the boardwalk, player.
And you in Miami. Like,
Oh my
all these
God,
people
the
out here.
beach
All this
you
other
down
stuff
type
to
of
do.
heat.
Like,
It was just.
I gotta check that video. I ain't see
Yeah, I
that.
didn't see that either.
Yeah, it was just way too much shit going on the internet. Then, like we talked about before, with the fucking gorilla memes and all that
Yo,
good
that's
shit.
too much. Y'all play too goddamn much. Calm down.
Memorial Day, man. It always brings the best out of people.
And it's
Well,
only
The
the
funny
beginning.
thing is, Memorial Day, known for soldiers, people be walking around saying Happy Memorial Day. It's supposed to be like remembrance of like
Right.
people that died and sacrificed their lives and all that stuff.
We celebrate
That
it.
joint now was like the start of the turn up now. Like, that's
Right.
like
It is.
it's like coming to the start line at this point.
Start
Off
line of
for
the summer.
summer.
Hell yeah.
Get in place.
Right.
Hell yeah. But what about these playoffs, man? We got to make these official predictions. Cleveland Cavaliers
First of all, what
versus
about
Golden
that
State
Warriors? That Warriors Thunder series was so real. So real.
I mean, I called it though. I told you it was
I
going to be
think I
Golden
said 7
State.
too. I think we both said 7.
I'm not so sure about that. We might have to go back and check that.
We might have to check the
I know I was right though.
We might have
So
to check the
My boo
it was
won.
it was a very.
That's all I care about.
Who's your boo?
Gary.
Who?
Steph Curry?
Yeah.
You like him light. It's cool.
You know what? We played it.
Welcome over to the
We
side.
tried my life.
But he, I mean, Curry did his thing, man. He did his thing. They persevered. Him and Clay. See,
Him and
that's the
Clay,
thing. That's
yeah.
the thing. Like
Clay
he
was
was
the one that really got him out of
he
order. Like,
really held them down.
That's
yeah.
true. That is
It was a
true.
good series though. Like that joint was literally like an instant classic. I really enjoyed watching them two. Watch them two teams playing for real. For real, I can't even call it choking.
Nah.
Because I mean, they shouldn't have been up 3-1 in the first place. Had they lost this joint in 7 and not been up 3-1, they'd have been praising how hard Oklahoma City played and
Right.
a little bit of that.
And if you look at the team, like the games that they won, everybody played. Like Deion Waiters had 10 points. Steven Adams had 10 and 15-10.
And also, people forget the games that they won. That game one, they shouldn't have won.
They should not have won.
You know what I'm saying? So
The Warriors had a bad shooting night.
I really can't even call it choking, like I said, because I mean, it was just a classic good series. I know KD wish he had a few plays back.
Right.
See,
So does Westbrook.
to beat the champs, man, to beat one of the best regular season teams in history, it's the small things you got to do. And because I think LeBron is experienced, his team would be ready. Like the shit where like KD would turn the ball over and not get back on D, like he'd hang his head, like little shit like that you can't do against the Warriors, because they'll shoot the fucking 3 in transition. And
It's a
LeBron
5-point
is still
swing.
playing?
now you turnover. If you don't, just chill. If you don't know, like that
Let us-
statement,
let us drive.
get you put off this podcast.
Let us drive this one.
I just wanted to be stupid for a minute because I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
No. Let us drive this one.
That was just so disrespectful.
My man been playing in the last 6 finals.
So many levels. But all right, so what you got though? So give me your official. Do you have one?
The game tomorrow. So I mean,
night this point, nigga.
I got an official prediction. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say the Cavs because I want to see LeBron win.
I do too. I really do.
I want to see him be great.
We already talked about that. Like I like greatness. Like I like witnessing.
Right.
You know that's his shit. What it used to be.
Right.
Witness. I really want to see this nigga do it.
Right. And I think they will do it. The way they've been playing, I think they'll be able to get the matchups right. You know what I mean? Throw LeBron on Clay, Curry and Kyrie. I mean, people might disagree with me, but I think that's a wash. Curry and Kyrie on each other. Like I think that's going to equal each other out. I think that will equal each other out. Unless Curry drops 50, then that, I mean. But if you remember back last year in Game 1, Kyrie did a good job defensively on Curry.
Yeah, anybody can do a good job in Game 1. It was only one game.
I feel you.
Damn.
But I mean, people don't realize. This is another thing that I know I talked about in the chat. Like people talk about how LeBron went off. Like LeBron, of course, he had to go off like that last year because he was out there by himself.
By himself.
And you know they were able. At one point, they were up 2-1. But what people don't realize is LeBron was going off, but because Kyrie and Love were both hurt, he had better defensive players on the court with him.
True.
Which also made him win. So I don't know. With Love and Kyrie out there, it might get uglier than people think. People just think, because they're back. You know what I mean? They're going.
I'll tell you one
It's gonna
thing.
be a different story.
If they missing shots, it's gonna get real ugly. Like if Kyrie
That's what I'm saying.
and Love have an off night, it's gonna get nasty.
See, both of these teams play similar, like as far as spread them out, shoot the threes. So it really comes down to who's gonna make the shots and who don't. So this is my thing. Like you just said, if they're missing shots, it's a wrap for Cleveland.
Absolutely.
If Clay and Steph are missing shots, they'll get help from Draymond or Iggy or
Somewhere.
So it's gonna be a close one. And to be honest, I kind of wanted to roll with Cleveland until you picked them.
Now you
So I'm gonna go ahead and take Golden State.
And what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Golden State in 6. Really because you picked them, to be
I'm gonna
honest.
take Cleveland.
I really think Cleveland can beat these boys.
I think they can too. People be arguing like, I don't know, the East is so easy. Man, I got in an argument with my homie Mario the other day, man. He's so disrespectful to LeBron and everything he does. But like, I don't think people really understand what LeBron does on the basketball court. And that's why I think that he's going to really assert his dominance in this series. And they're going to win in 7.
People like that, I don't even talk to.
It's hard, man.
I don't even know we got into it on the podcast. Like, when you start talking about valuable player, I mean, we all understand that the MVP award is really the most outstanding player.
Absolutely.
You feel me? The best player, I guess, on the best team.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if you want to talk about valuable, this nigga LeBron James can win this shit every year.
But people don't understand that. The hate is too big for him.
Which I understand. That's another thing. People spend way too much time hating this man instead of just appreciating the shit he does.
Just watch. Just sit back and watch. First of all, what was it? The clinching game that they had? Was it the clinching game or the one before?
Against who?
The last series in the Eastern Conference Finals against Toronto. That was probably one of the that was like poetry, my man. Like if you can't sit back and appreciate what he did in that game, then you a hater. Like
I mean, the nigga shooting 59%. Like.
But like, what else?
People just don't understand, man. I don't. Like I said, I can't really understand how you can sit back and hate that man. But then again, I can, because me myself personally, I think I spent too much time hating Kobe Bryant. You know,
I'm with you on that.
Throughout his career, it wasn't until I retired back in 2009, I really started to appreciate when I stepped away from the game. I started to appreciate really how good Kobe Bryant was, and like I mentioned in previous podcast, my hate for Kobe Bryant stemmed from the finals when he beat the Sixers.
Absolutely.
And he talked about how he was going to cut the Sixers, the Philadelphia fans' hearts out, which he did.
He did.
So you got to respect that.
Ain't lie.
But I hated the nigga, and I spent so much time hating him when I really should have been appreciating the greatness, which I've grown to do. But with LeBron, I mean, like I said, if you don't like that nigga, man, something wrong with you.
Something wrong. Just appreciate the game, man. Sit back. I think people. It's like people that when the Thunder actually lost, they wanted to blame Westbrook and KD and like, yeah, they turned over, they made bad mistakes, but
It was basketball, like
shit happens, man.
Right.
Like people make shots, people miss shots. Like
What I liked about KD was, and this is one of the things I used to didn't like about LeBron, is KD, like, he wanted to be the reason. You could tell if they lost, he wanted to be the reason why they lost. Like, this nigga went down with the shit. He was fired.
yeah, he was.
He was fired. He was turning over. It
didn't matter.
Like me personally, I say it all the time. I'd rather be the reason we lose. I'd rather be mad at myself than mad at somebody else. So that nigga went down fired, and there you have it. So this is my thing. This is my official prediction. I'm taking Golden State in 6, but I would like to see the Cavs win it. But I'm gonna just take.
I think Stephen A. said that same thing. I think that's the same exact. He thinks Golden State gonna win, but he would love to see LeBron.
I think like I said, 'cause I like to see greatness. Like I want to see the nigga be great and do it for
Get that revenge.
Yeah. So
do it for the land. Bring it home for the land, Brian.
yeah, I hate that commercial. I hate all his Cleveland and nonsense. Like I
For the
can't.
land.
Tired of being hard with niggas.
Mano, BJ.